I know, man. Good to see you. And you. Fresh. I see you. Good.
And with that, Antoine Semenyo secured his very first trophy with his club side, Manchester City, in that enthralling 2-0 win over Arsenal at the Wembley Stadium in the Carabao Cup final. Congratulations to the Ghanaian. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I have your host, Sellssi. Today we're going to talk about the Carabao Cup final that saw Antoine Semenyo win his first, if I'm not mistaken, career trophy with his club side, Manchester City. It was a game in which he shone, not with the goals. Those came to O'Reilly, who was coincidentally celebrating his birthday, but it was a night to remember for the Ghanaian as he secured his first trophy in a season which could see him win 3 trophies. They missed out on the Champions League there. We're going to talk about the Black Stars camp as well. The camp has opened officially in Austria. The hotel design, the corridor design with the Black Stars paraphernalia has been explained by the marketing head. Here what he had to say, and some players. Usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Sahara Football merchandise links are in the description. Be sure to purchase our merch. It goes a long way to help the channel. What a night for Antoine Semenyo. Before then, know that we have packages with our ANTOINE travels. If you're interested in our ANTOINE travel packages, let me know in the comments section. The first comment pinned here, you click on it, match day packages as well as match day tickets. You can become a member of Sahara Football. Be sure to click on that link also in the description there and in the comments section. Antoine Semenyo, what a night for him. An amazing night for the Ghanaian, who will remember this for a very long time. The first of many trophies surely to come. It was a day and a night on which most people were talking about the psychological warfare involved in this game, because these two guys are fighting on so many fronts for so many titles. In the FA Cup, they are there. In the Champions League, well, they were there. In the Premier League, they are still in the top 2. It was a game because all these two teams are fighting on so many fronts for the same titles. And for many, the winner here could have a psychological edge. In the Premier League, it's still 9 points with 1 game in hand, so technically it's 6 points, and they'll face each other again, so it could be 3 points. Arsenal know what is at stake, and they know that City are breathing down their neck strongly. They went into this game in buoyant mood, confident after progression into the quarterfinal of the Champions League. City have been wounded by Real Madrid 5-1 on aggregate at the end of the night on Wednesday, and they had to respond. The starting 11, no surprises there. The Ghanaian Antoine Semenyo was involved, along with the Ryan Cherky, Erling Haaland. No surprises with Jeremy Doku on the other side. In the first half, Semenyo was a real bright spark. But before he got influence in the game, Trafford pulled off 3 saves, triple saves as a goal. It was kind of when I saw that probably it would not be Arsenal's night. The Gunners have them packed. They had the better exchanges of the opening minutes, but in the end, City grew in the game. Semenyo provided threat on the wings. The crosses into the box were delicious and delectable. They were begging for a touch into the back of the net. Erling Haaland missed a couple of them. It effectively did not get into the heads or onto the heads of his teammates, but they continued. The first half ended, and in the second half, you could smell that goal coming. City were controlling the game, and O'Reilly eventually found the back of the net after Kepa Arrizabalaga let it slip from his grasp. It was 1-0. A couple of minutes later, it was 2-0 with O'Reilly finding the back of the net again. And that was the end of it. Semenyo and his teammates, half them half, tried to control the game, and they did to great effect, as Arsenal made changes in the game that looked to put pressure on City, but by then it was gone. They had their chances. They struck the bar. Trafford makes some saves. It was a great day for Man City. They took advantage when they were in control and had their spell and scored 2 quick goals. And that was how it ended. At the end, Semenyo was excited to win his first trophy, celebrating with his teammates, and everyone felt that City could probably make a late charge for the title. It could be too late, but it never write Manchester City and Pep Guardiola off. He now becomes the manager with the most Carabao Cup trophies, 5 and 9 in the history of Manchester City. What a night it was for them, and I was particularly excited because my Ghanaian brother Semenyo had been influential in the game and won his first trophy. For the Gunners, they'll have to go back to the drawing board. They still have 3 trophies to fight for. They can still win a treble, but City would have something to say about that. It was a great night, but not if you're an Arsenal fan. Do you think this could mark the turn of the season for Manchester City? Can they go on all fronts that they are involved in? Let me know what you think in the comments box there. The Ghana Black Stars camp has officially opened, and the team hotel where they'll be staying in Austria, Vienna, was shown to us by the official platforms. They explained the design, the marketing head explained the design, how they design everything, and the meaning and notion behind everything. The players are expected to arrive in camp in the coming days as the international break begins. Ghana will be playing versus Austria, and then they'll play Germany 3 days later in Stuttgart. We'll have a look at that video explaining the Black Stars camp, how it looks like, the reason behind it, and we'll have a look at some players. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
In our country, by branding Team Ghana, right? And apart from that, you also have to make sure your branding helps to motivate the players. So in both ways, when they come, they feel patriotic, they feel a sense of urgency, sense of pride. And so from the entrance, as soon as we enter camp, we always brand Team Ghana, so that it's like tourism, right? So you're advertising Ghana to the public. So as we are here in Austria, people know that Ghana. If you don't know Ghana and you see the flag and you see the writings, you'll be interested to know, and then you realize the players that we have. And this is one that we have. Success is a choice. Choose it today. Okay, so, and of course patriotic messages like that. For the flag, for the people, we play for the nation, we play for the 35 or 34 million plus. The players must understand that they are carrying the burden of millions of Ghanaians. Encouraging teamwork. Okay, so it's not a matter of being lucky, but if you work hard, you get the results. Yeah, and another, of course, our dear flag.